Start. Good evening, everyone. There is no noise. Good evening, everyone. All right. Good evening, everyone. I welcome you all to the I'm excited. Sorry. Good evening, everyone. We are super excited to welcome you all to the
ultimate
Bluff Master
title. It's a special evening and coming together of two super clubs today.
The Bright Heart Toastmasters Club and the HSR Toastmasters Club.
I am Akanksha.
And I am Sangam.
And we are your Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting.
Now, before we dive in, let's check which club has brought the more energy onto the stage. So, make some noise, Bright Hearts.
HSR.
All right.
All right.
Looks like there is already some competition there.
Yeah, looks like we already have a very tough battle for the ultimate Bluffmaster title today evening.
Now, before we dive in, let's take a moment to discuss about what is Toastmasters. Toastmaster International is a non-for-profit educational organization that helps to build confidence and public speaking skills. In our meetings, members come and give prepared speeches, answer to impromptu questions, and uh, give and receive constructive feedback. Through this regular practice, people are empowered to build their personal and professional communication goals. Founded in 1924, Englewood, Colorado, we are now approximately 270,000 members across 14,000 clubs across 140 countries. So, before moving on, my co-SA will give some ground rules for the smooth flow of the meeting.
Yeah, so before any meeting, we have a set of, for the meeting, we have a set of guardrails and rules to follow. So number one, please turn off your phones or put them on silent. I give you 5 seconds to do so. Number two, when a speaker is speaking on the stage, I request that you do not step out. If you need to step out, then wait for the speaker to take a pause or stop and then step out. If you need to go to washroom, then you can take a straight from here and take a right. And then towards the end, you will find two washrooms. According to your gender, you can pick one. Please refrain from speaking on sensitive topics like sex, religion, politics. For the online audience, I request them to keep their cameras on for 80% of the duration and request them to put their microphones on off if they're not speaking.
Thank you, Kansha. Now let's introduce the presiding officers for this meeting. I'll start by introducing the presiding officer from HSR Toastmasters Club, Toastmasters Rahul. He's a part-time He's a part-time software engineer at PwC and a full-time member of HSR Toastmasters Club. He brings energy, humor, and heart to every meeting. He truly believes in the spirit of growth and teamwork, what that Toastmasters stands for. Please help me. Please help me welcome onto the stage Toastmasters Rahul.
Now, let me introduce the presiding officer of Bright Hearts Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Arundhati. She is a district champion, has won multiple contests and as an inspiring leader. As I've heard from people, she is an inspiration for many people in Toastmasters as well as guests alike. So please help me in welcoming Toastmaster Arundhati on the stage.
Did you get the louder cheering?
I think so.
No way.
Yeah, definitely.
Who?
HSR.
Rohit, mosquitoes will go in.
Why? You have Army. We have Rohit.
Yeah, Rohit ate 3 mosquitoes. Let me try. Bright hearts.
I think both of them are very loud. But we'll see in Ultimate Bluffmaster who is the loudest.
Let's go for it.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's meeting where HSR Toastmasters and Bright Hearts Toastmasters come together for a very special occasion where we celebrate not just celebrations of two clubs together, but also a rivalry of sorts.
True that. 1 year ago, when Bright Hearts was about to be chartered, a common question from members across the district was, why are we having 2 clubs in HSR layout? Are clubs splitting? What is the concern? But the idea was very simple. We knew that there are a lot of people out there who can benefit from what Toastmasters has to offer. We also saw that 2 clubs in HSR, 2 equally competent and competitive clubs in HSR, will only bring out the best in each other. And today, that dream seems to be coming true. We witnessed this 6 months back when we had Glee Cup as to how 2 best clubs can come together and bring the best not only in themselves but in each other. Today, it seems to have reached another level because we have so many new faces in the room from across both the clubs. So many people ready to take a chance on the stage and showcase what they have to offer. But very importantly, an amazing set of supportive individuals who are here to cheer for everybody who takes the stage. So, ladies and gentlemen, when 2 clubs come up in the same area, if done with the right intent, this is what Toastmasters can offer.
Adding on to that, since these are 2 great clubs coming together, let me give you a little bit of history for people who might not know about HSR Toastmasters from my end. So HSR Toastmasters was founded in 2016. It was 9 years ago. And since then, the President's Distinguished Club, for those of you who don't know, it's the highest distinction any club can receive. And we have received the President's Distinguished Club 8 out of those 9 years. HSR. And these 9 years mark the transformation of a lot of members who came over the years, from someone who came as a shy member to someone who came up as a leader, someone from corporate to someone who is just a regular college kid. All of them came, and over these 9 years, this club has seen a lot of faces, a lot of transformation, and that's why I like HSR.
Right. We also like HSR. But we like Bright Hearts a little more. Just kidding. While HSR has a legacy of 9 years, Bright Hearts Toastmasters got chartered in September of last year. We just completed 1 year of our existence as a Toastmasters club. But the good news is, within 10 months of its chartering, in the last program year, Bright Hearts Toastmasters achieved the highest educational award given by Toastmasters International to any club, which is the status of President's Distinguished Club. What started as a journey of 19 brand new Toastmasters taking a leap of faith, trusting 2 Toastmasters who've probably done this before and making a move, has now grown into a family of 43 strong members coming. Coming onto the stage every single week and trying something different, something new, but most importantly, exploring the best version of themselves that they can bring to this stage. So that's a little bit about Bright Hearts, and that is why I like Bright Hearts a tad bit more.
But coming on to today, what do we have today? Any shout out? What is the contest for today? Main contest. I like how they're all jumbled and
Yeah.
It's okay, children. I'll tell you. It's called Ultimate Bluffmaster. But what is Ultimate Bluffmaster? Ultimate Bluffmaster is a tall tales contest where we'll have 10 amazing participants, 10 amazing contestants, out of which 3 of them will come out on top. To share something about HSR and what happened, we set up a lot of practice sessions, and yesterday we had a lot of members coming in and we sat till late night having food, making jokes, but ultimately preparing for the best. So from my end, all of you, all the very best for this Ultimate Bluff Master.
It's amazing. Right, Ultimate Bluff Master. The reason Rahul says it very well because he knows how to do that very well. Bluff. Right, okay, so today we are going to witness something extraordinary. Tall tales, not something that happens very often now in either of the district, and that is why this is a contest to see who can tell the best lie. Somebody who bluffs the best wins the crown today. But what we are all here to do is thoroughly enjoy ourselves, give them the loudest cheer, and make them feel proud of what they just achieved. To all the contestants, I know you've worked hard, irrespective of the club you come from. Today, when you walk on this stage, make sure that you enjoy what you are doing on this stage. If you loved what you did it right. To all the role takers, thank you for being the diligent you. Bring your best self. The contestants need you. And together, let's pull off the finest inter-club contest that this district has ever witnessed, shall we? Yeah. All right then. So on that note, we declare the ultimate bluff master.
Open. So with that, now that, are we ready for starting the contest? Yes. Where's energy only over there? Come on. Yes.
We have only Rohit this side. Look, there's some chairs this side. And no separate conglomerations in any corner. We only need mergers.
It's about collaboration.
Mix up.
Mix up. All right. Bright Hearts, stand up and mix up.
It's okay. I think that, no. My God, MCs are saying don't do it.
Yeah, MCs like we are the alphas here.
But for anybody who doesn't have enough space, can come this side. We have some chairs this side. So maybe Abhishek. Do you want to just? So even for people sitting, like if you can just move that side, it's easier for anybody who comes from the door.
You can come that side. Abhi can
come. Okay, we good.
All good. All settled down. I think we still have a few people standing. All right.
Anybody who doesn't have a chair, find a chair for yourself. Yeah. All right then.
On that note, to welcome you guys, the wonderful hosts of today's evening, I welcome the first MOC's Toastmaster Arna.
All right, and to join her and absolutely nail this evening, the co-host for today's evening, Toastmaster Sindhu.
Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to introduce my co-host, Toastmaster Sindhu. She's one of those Toastmasters who listens intently, takes down notes diligently, being the associate secretary, while still managing to flash that smile that says, I've been listening to your speech.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Arna. Coming from you, that's honestly a compliment. Because you're the VP of membership, and every single time you try to recruit a new member, that compliment comes out every single time.
Guilty as charged. But as I always say, anything delivered with confidence.
Confidence? You mean overconfidence. Because Arna is the kind of Toastmaster who walks on stage like it's a red carpet. If self-assurance was a speech project, Arna would be a distinguished Toastmaster.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about you. Sindhu is known for her optimism. She once called a speech timer malfunctioning a character building opportunity.
How dare you? I only said that once, and for the record, my timing was perfect. The device just could not keep up with my brilliance.
Brilliance. What does an HSR Toastmaster know about brilliance?
Excuse me. Excuse me. We are the best club in Bangalore.
You were. 1 year ago. Now it's Bright Hearts Toastmasters.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when two members from rival clubs share the stage. This competitive spirit runs very high, and the compliments get suspiciously backhanded.
But enough of the niceties. We are gathered here today for a tall tales contest, aptly named the Ultimate Bluffmaster. A contest where exaggeration meets eloquence and the truth takes a vacation. Facts are optional.
But isn't the audience too sharp to find out what the fabrications are? Well, HSR members at least.
HSR and sharp, sure. They're so sharp they cut through time limits that the red card doesn't exist.
Why don't we find out with a simple game of truth and lie? The rules are simple. Arna and I will say a sentence, and you have to say in a united voice on my count if it's true or false. Understood? I need response from everyone. All right, we'll have a practice round. So Arna says,
I once went overtime on a speech because I forgot where the end was.
1, 2, 3. It's true.
Yes,
Akshay.
the belief.
Okay, this is my sentence now. I practiced this introduction at least 10 times in front of my mirror today.
1, 2, 3.
It's true.
It is true. I have never used a filler word in a speech.
1, 2, 3. It's a lie.
Every Toastmaster knows.
All right. I once volunteered as a timer and forgot to press start.
1, 2, 3. I think everybody's been there once. I have never been nervous on stage.
1, 2, 3.
Well, it is a lie, but you would be.
All right. And the last one. Bright Hearts is going to lose today.
We have lost the room.
All right. 1 second, guys. Anna, take it out.
It is a lie. But that's it for the game. Now it's time for the contest.
All right. Before we introduce the contest masters, I want everyone to get up, please. Now, immediately.
We want you to find a seat next to people of not your own club. And we know everybody here.
Yes,
So
so
we can
mingle. Mingle right now.
Let's start moving.
Akshay! Guys, mingle up! Guys, come on!
Okay, 15 seconds.
15 seconds!
14, 13, 12.
Everyone here! 1 second. Calm yourselves. It's not a fish market here.
Done?
No.
Done? Nobody moves.
Guys, move around now.
Okay, we see a lot of white here. Why don't some of you go there?
Last row.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. It's fine.
Right.
Okay.
Wait a second. Is everyone done?
Everybody settled?
I think we have to stop this contest, Arna.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think we have to stop this contest right now.
Sit.
Because
It's okay.
what is the last row doing and what is the side doing? Guys, mingle now. Otherwise, we are not going to start the contest, right?
The red card is right there.
Yes. We are going to stand here till the end of the meeting. The contest is not going to start if you don't mingle right now.
Okay, there's a little bit of white there. Why don't
Yes, come
one
on.
of you guys move over there?
Atul, get up. Prekalya, Lokesh, Pallavi, move. Okay, you said.
Okay, we'll move on after this. It's fine.
Yeah. Is the last row fine?
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Okay, is everybody settled? Now it's time to introduce our contest masters. Satish hails from Bangalore and works as a software engineer. Satish is a man of adventure, whether it be riding bikes through North India or being up for a hangout on a Tuesday night. He is the go-to guy when anybody needs a helping hand, whether it be getting samosas or printing club t-shirts. So now, let's hear it for our superhero in plain clothes, contest master Satish Selvaraj.
And now, our other contest master, Madhav, came to Bangalore from Punjab. And he works, oh my God, how do you pronounce this? Quant analyst at JP Morgan Chase and Co. Madhav is always up to exploring, whether it is traveling to an unfamiliar place, exploring new cuisines, or watching new shows. I need this pen. He joined Toastmasters with a fear of public speaking, but now his fear of public speaking turned into fear of red cards. So let's welcome this red card conscious yet ever energetic contest master, Madhav Bansal.
Thank you so much, Arna and Sindhu. I am Satish,
I am Madhav.
your contest master for today's meeting. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, dear district officers, chief guides, and fellow Toastmasters. We will now begin the Tall Tales speech contest. I would like to read the purpose of the meeting defined by Toastmasters. To provide an opportunity for speakers to improve their speaking abilities, to provide an opportunity to learn by observing the more proficient speakers who have benefited from their Toastmasters training, to provide participants with the opportunity to create an original, highly improbable, humorous tale.
We will now read out the Tall Tale speech contest rules for the audience in brief. It has been confirmed that all the contestants are eligible. To be eligible, a contestant must be a Toastmaster in good standing, in a club in good standing, not presently be an international, district, or an area officer, nor have declared the intent to run for such offices. All speeches are to be of original and quoted material so identified. The speech must be of a highly exaggerated, improbable nature and have a theme or plot. Humor and props may be used to support or illustrate the speech. Speakers may stay in the room. Should they choose to leave the room during the contest, the sergeant at arms will escort contestants back in the room once their time to speak has arrived. No one will be allowed in and out of the room once the contest has begun, until the last speaker has spoken. The timing for the tall tale speech contest is to be 3 to 5 minutes. Any speaker speaking less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds or more than 5 minutes and 30 seconds will be disqualified. The timing cards will be displayed as follows. Timer, please show the cards as I repeat the timings. Green card at 3 minutes. Yellow card at 4 minutes. And red card at 5 minutes. And will stay on until the speaker has finished speaking. No notice shall be given should a speaker go over time. Timing starts with the first word uttered or when the speaker uses any form of communication to the audience. There will be 1 minute of silence between speakers so the judges may complete their forms. Judges have been instructed not to consider timing in the ranking of their speakers. All judges have been briefed and are qualified to judge the contest. Protest, there is a secret tiebreaker judge known only to the chief judge. Protest may be entered only by the contestants or judges to either the chief judge and or contest chair. Once the results have been announced, all decisions are final. Do we have any questions?
The chief judge for today's contest is DTM Balram Sahu. We have 10 contestants contesting today. The contestant speaking order has been randomly chosen before the meeting. For benefits of the judges, role players, and audience, I will now read out the speaking order of the contestants. Contestant number 1, Manish Reddy. Contestant number 1, Manish Reddy. Contestant number 2, Vishnu Pradeep. Contestant number 2, Vishnu Pradeep. Contestant number 3, Elango Krishnamurthy. Contestant number 3, Elango Krishnamurthy. Contestant number 4, Prakalya B. Contestant number 4, Prakalya B. Contestant number 5, Sauj Varghese. Contestant number 5, Sauj Varghese. Contestant number 6, Shubham Paul. Contestant number 6, Shubham Paul. Contestant number 7, Sania Rehman. Contestant number 7, Sania Rehman. Contestant number 8, Krishna Thakur. Contestant number 8, Krishna Thakur. Contestant number 9, Nivedita Muralidharan. Contestant number 9, Nivedita Muralidharan. Contestant number 10, Neville Shah. Contestant number 10, Neville Shah. Chief Judge, shall we begin the contest? Thank you.
Let us now begin the ultimate Bluffmaster contest. To maintain the uniformity for all the contestants, we will now maintain 1 minute of silence.
Timer. Once again.
Please welcome contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, Manish Reddy, the Golden Wish coin. The Golden Wish coin, Manish Reddy.
Back when kings wore crowns bigger than their egos, and even royal cats demanded gold plated milk bowls, my ancestors were considered to be the richest in the kingdom. Legends say it wasn't land, loot, or even royal flattery that made them rich. It was a mystical golden wish coin, a shiny disc that supposedly granted any wish. One fine afternoon, when I was so bored that I was scrolling through the endless memes of trader versus market, I looked up to my grandpa and said, "Grandpa, please give me that golden coin. I'll prove that legend true." He gave me that tired look, only reserved for the Gen Z. Fine. But when you sneeze your fortune away, do not come to me. You do not know the consequences. Ignoring him, I picked up the golden coin and declared, I want to be the most successful trader in the world. Next morning, my phone went berserk. Arnab Goswami called me. The nation wants to know, how did you become the stock market messiah? Every call, every tweet hailed my genius. I touched the stock, it skyrocketed. Donald Trump called me. Look, Manish, you're doing an extraordinary job pushing the markets. You're my next best friend after Modi. Modi, best friend. My biggest mistake would be to trust this guy. I cut his call. For 24 glorious hours, I was the world's trading god until I sneezed. Achoo! Nifty crashed 300 points. Achoo! Global recession began. People started tracking my sneezes as market indicators. They even launched a new index known as Sneezy Sensex. Ambani visited me. Manish Beta, please control that nose of yours. Otherwise, Reliance shares will fall. Please understand. Panic and confused, I called my grandpa. Grandpa, this coin is cursed. What do I do? I did warn you. Just wish it all back. I held up the coin and said, please turn everything back to normal, and boom, everything became normal. Exhausted, I went to my grandpa and said, Grandpa, how did my ancestors really become rich when this coin brought nothing but trouble? They didn't. They just thought that this coin made them rich. But they simply worked hard, dug their land, and discovered buried treasure. This coin was just a curse. Everyone in the Reddy family has to go through it. It was your turn. So, Toastmasters and guests, there is no secret wish towards greatness. Only effort, perseverance, and a bit of luck, like the buried treasure, for those who refuse to stop trying. Now, if you ever find yourself with a golden coin that could give you success overnight, would you take it, knowing that a sneeze might snatch it all away? Or would you work yourself up towards greatness? Achi! Ganesh Master.
Awesome, buddy. We will now maintain 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots.
Any help needed? Help? Thank you. Please welcome contestant number 2. Contestant number 2. You have to tell the name. Contestant number 2, Vishnu Pradeep. Crack me if you can. Crack me if you can, Vishnu Pradeep.
Fellow Toastmasters and dear guest, have you ever been hit by inspiration? Even I have. Literally. When people go to temples and yoga retreats to find inspiration, I found mine in my backyard. What you heard is right. One fine day morning, while I was walking in the peaceful backyard of my home back in Kerala, where coconut trees are standing taller than politicians' promises, something hit hard on my head. I staggered, birds scattered, and my amma was, "Ayyo, not again!" And when I went to pick it up, it came out. It was a coconut, and it blinked at me. While I was looking at him, he showed in Malayalam, "Cheta, how are you? Okay now?" While I was still recovering from that, he again spoke, "I am Coco Das, the uncrackable, strong from outside, soft from inside, just like a Malayali boy before breakup." That's when I realized he was no ordinary coconut. He was confident, wise, and little arrogant, like Elon Musk of coconuts. Before I realized, he jumped from me, and then he started rolling. I chased him, and he turned to me and said, "Cheta, I am here to find my higher purpose." Having said that, he rolled into a temple and then started chanting, "Ekadandaya Chitraguptaya Gauri Tanaya Dhimahi." Hearing this, the temple priest dropped his bell. The handy dropped her payasam. All this shook the temple. But Kokodas didn't care. He rolled up to the deity and told, "Good, people offer you coconuts. I am that coconut." That day, all these commotions made into a news about talking coconut in Kerala. And that spread viral. And that was spreading viral faster than at the rate which Malayalis speak. Days later, when Kerala was hit with monsoon floods, our Kokodas rolled into action like an action hero. He saved the floating banana leaves, rescued the chief minister of Kerala, and he even bit into the wheel of Mohanlal's bullet, saving him from tumbling. And when Mohanlal asked him, "Who are you?" he told, "I am the dad who saved you." All this made him a local celebrity, signing autographs, giving interviews. And one reporter asked, "Bro, what is your secret of success?" He replied, "Stay grounded, even if you are falling from heights." From there onwards, he started acting in Malayalam movie, The Coco Das, Unbreakable, featuring in an item dance along with some tender coconuts. He wrote his autograph the hard truth. And he launched his fitness brand, Shell Strong. He even gave TEDx speech, how to be tough under pressure situation. And he even replaced Shah Rukh Khan as a brand ambassador for coconut oil, parachute. And with this celebrity, one day while I was strolling through the village, he spotted a foreigner. He picked it up and told, "Wow, looks like a nice coconut. Interesting. Let's break it." He put it up. Clang! Nothing happened. He again tried. Clang! This time also nothing happened. Coconut was winking him. Bro,
Did you see? They only know how to break Easter eggs, not coconuts.
to celebrate this, we went to a bar and we were 3 pegs down. I was asking him, "Bro, don't you miss that tree you fall from?" Then he replied,
Cheddar, falling was not my end, nah. It was the beginning of my rise. So I asked him again. Still, it is so much of pressure for you, bro.
then he gave me that life advice. Well,
When life gives you pressure, don't go nuts. Be a coconut.
contest master.
Thank you, guys. We will now maintain 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots.
Please welcome contestant number 3, Ilango Krishnamurthy. Ilango Krishnamurthy, The Magic Shoe. The Magic Shoe, Ilango Krishnamurthy.
Pom pom, pom pom. Kiki, kiki. I spend most of my lifetime in Bengaluru traffic since I go to office every day. Every week, 70 hours I spend in work, office, okay. But 70 hours I spend in traffic. Monday morning meeting, 10 a.m., I'm late. Wednesday afternoon, 2 p.m. meeting, I'm late. Finally, my manager called. Hey, Lango, if you're not coming to office daily on the time, you will not get promotion. Oh, even right as Toastmaster meeting, I'm always late. While entering small talk 4:15 p.m., Arundhati is standing and in front of gate. Is
Why are you late? It's the time to come to a breakfast Toastmaster meeting. Come inside. This all because of great Bengaluru traffic. Next day morning, before going to office, oh God, please help me get out of this worst Bengaluru traffic. Walk. Hey, who kept this cardboard? Okay, let's see what inside. Hey, nice shoe. Let's see some else thing inside. Instruction. Okay. Hey, Ilango, it's God gift. This shoe God gift, huh? Okay. It's a magic shoe. You can wear, you can say which place you want to go. It will be transported in few seconds. Wow. Let's say, wear it. I feel like I'm floating in air. I feel like I'm further, like floating in air. Oh. Let's test this one. Hey, shoe, go to office. Shh. I reached office again. My boss is coming in. He said, "Hey, Lango, what a surprise! You're coming in office so early." Yes, boss. That's why. Can you give me promotion? This went. Sunday evening came. Hey, Shu, it's time to Toastmaster meeting. Let's go. Small talk. Shh. I reached small talk 3:30 p.m. No one is here. Oh, 4 p.m. Arundhati is coming in. Arundhati, it's time to come to Bright Earth meeting. Come, come. After meeting, I decided to explore some more places. Hey, Shu, how about if we go to China? Shanghai? Shh. Pah, is it China? Humans are replaced in robots. Oh, I'm feeling hungry. I decided to go to a restaurant. Thinking of Chinese food, I'm eager to eat. Entering Chinese restaurant. This guy eating dog. This guy eating cat. This guy eating rat. This guy eating snake. Chinese restaurant owner. What do you want to eat? I'm not hungry. No thanks. I don't eat those animals. Teshu, I feel I'm done for the day. Let's go to home. As usual, we'll go to Anjane temple before going to home. Oh, my dear Shu, can you take me Anjane temple? Shh. I reached Anjane temple peacefully. Oh, we should not bring Shu inside. Okay, let's. Kept in shoe rack. I went to An temple. Oh, I prayed. I returned to shoe rack. I can't believe my eyes. Where is my shoe? My shoe is missing. My magic shoe is missing. Oh God, where is my magic shoe? Again, I will get scolded from my manager. Again, I will get scolded from Arundhati. Again, I stuck in Bengaluru traffic. Oh God, please help me. Thank you.
We will now maintain 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots.
Silence, please. Thank you. Please welcome contestant number 4, Prakalya. Contestant number 4, Prakalya B. Can you see me now? Can you see me now, Prakalya B?
Have you ever felt tired, overwhelmed, frustrated, and wanted to give up on everything? It was one such Monday evening after a long day of tiring work, unrealistic deadlines, office politics, and 2.5 hours of Bangalore traffic. All I wanted was to disappear into thin air. With this thought, I went to bed and got up the next morning. I got ready usually and stood in front of the mirror to comb my hair. Huh? I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I could only see the comb floating in the air. Is something wrong with the mirror? No, no, no! I became invisible! For the first time in life, I didn't have to worry about what I was wearing. I just floated to the office. And I was in the lift when my manager came rushing in. He pressed the 4th floor button and waited for the lift door to close. It didn't close. He pressed it again and waited. It didn't close. Why would it? I had been holding my hand out, the invisible hand out, the whole time. He got agitated, scratched his head, and took the stairs. And I reached the 4th floor before him in the lift. What a great way to start! I entered the conference room unnoticed. There was the CFO who was nodding seriously while he was watching cricket on his mobile. There was this other guy who said, "That's a very good point," to every point. At the end, nothing was decided except the date for the next meeting. Thinking what a waste of time these meetings are, I just floated out when I heard somebody tell, "Modi is planning to levy a new tax on India." Oh my God! That would mean that a packet of Maggi would now cost ₹25. I can't let this happen. No. As a most responsible, invisible, overworked Indian, I took the next logical step. Flew straight to the White House. No visa, no passport, no jet airways. Perks of invisibility. On reaching White House, the first thing I observed was it was so clean. No dust, no cobwebs, no palm stains that I almost felt homesick. There were security guards everywhere. Tall, muscular, staring, but still handsome. I found the meeting room finally, and there was Mr. Donald Trump. Golden hair, orange face, and a body that looked like an old beanbag. He was telling, "This will be the best tax ever. Nobody taxes like we do. Believe me, nobody does." And I wanted to shout, "Believe me, our GST rates are even more scarier." While he was busy admiring his own reflection in the mirror, I changed the draft to, "From today onwards, there will be zero tax on India. Also, McDonald's will now serve paneer tikka burgers with filter coffee nationwide." The next morning, breaking news. US withdraws the tax on India. The economy celebrates. As I was just brimming with pride and a sense of accomplishment. Beep, 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 beep. It was my alarm. I was in my bed. I jumped out to the mirror and saw I was visible. I got ready, wore a nice dress, went to office. But this time something changed. The security guard said, "Good morning, ma'am." And for once, I smiled. I realized one thing. Maybe by becoming invisible, I could have skipped traffic, sneaked into meetings, and changed world politics. But I missed the smallest of joys. A hi from a colleague, a smile from a stranger, and the feeling of being seen. Maybe that's all we all want. Not to disappear, not to become invisible, but to be seen and heard. Over to the contestant.
Thank you, Prakalya. We will now maintain 1 minute of silence just to mark their ballots.
Please welcome contestant number 5, Sayuj Varghese. Sayuj Varghese, those three words. Those three words, Sayuj Varghese.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. How many of you have waited for those three words? I love you. That magical three words that makes your heart skip a beat and your knees weak. I love you. I have waited and it is stressful. I'm dating this gorgeous lawyer Aditi, who has won cases and my heart. One day, she called me, "Babe, we won the case. Let's celebrate." And I was so excited. I said three words: I will cook. Why? Because cooking is equal to romance. And I thought, if I could make that perfect pasta, then tonight is the night that she will tell me those three magical words: I love you. I put on my apron, put the pan on the stove, poured some oil, garlic, tomatoes, and it began to sizzle like love at first sight. On the other stove, the pasta was boiling passionately, like it knew tonight is special. As I was stirring the pot, I caught my reflection on the lid of the pot. Hello, handsome. Hello. That was my pet penguin, Frijesh. Walking calm, confident, like mother-in-law inspecting the kitchen. He waddled over to the stove and sniffed the pasta. "Oh, this is what you're cooking for Aditi. Let me help." Okay. I asked for a spoon, he gave me a fork. I asked for salt, he gave me cheese. I asked for spice, he gave me some ice. I asked for olives, he gave me one grape. And the sauce started simmering, and the aroma filled the room. Frijesh got excited seeing the sauce simmer. He yelled, "Ooh, hot pot time!" And he dived into the pot. Time slowed down. I lunged to save him like a Bollywood hero, and I squarely landed on the handle of the pan. The pan flew, the sauce flew, the laws of physics also flew. There's tomatoes everywhere. On the wall, on him, on me, in me, and in places that will haunt me during therapy. Right then, ding dong. Aditi was here, glowing and radiant. She walked past me, looked at the carnage in the kitchen, and the sauce-covered penguin sitting on the sofa, calmly eating garlic bread. I panicked. My brain whispered, "See something, anything." I pointed at the penguin and said, "He did it." And she just smiled, walked over to me, put my arms around me, and said, "Ah, you did all this for me. I have just 3 words for you." I froze. This is it. This is the moment that I was waiting for. That magical 3 words. Angels held their breath. The universe went silent. And my heart did a lungi dance. And then she said, "Let's order pasta." 38 pasta takeouts later, I'm still waiting for those 3 words. Thank you so much.
We will now maintain 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Silence, please. Thank you. Please welcome contestant number 6, Shubham Paul. Shubham Paul, the ghost who knocked, Shubham Paul.
That was a good start.
With a quick show of hands and a raise of hands, tell me how many of you out here are working professionals? Wonderful. So now you can put your hands down. So with the mutual consensus, we can all decide that we desperately look forward to our weekends. After the gruesome 9 to 5 job, right? Wonderful. It was one of those Sunday nights. I was very comfortable in my pajamas, beer bottle in one hand, food in the other, and there was Netflix on the TV. It was the perfect utopian dream of every bachelor. Until there was a massive electricity short circuit and everything went pitch dark, very silent. I couldn't hear anything. And then there was a knock on the door. Knock, 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 knock. I was scared and I started praying to the Almighty. Dear Lord, let it not be one of my ex-girlfriends. I cannot deal with them on a Sunday night. So with all the courage in my heart, I go straight up to the door. I tremble. and I open, and you'll be baffled with what I see. Any guesses? Exactly. There was nothing. There was just cold wind gushes all over me. And I was simply scared. But then I closed the door and I turned. And there she was, a beautiful entity. She was emanating a lot of light, an enticing woman. What was this? And I asked her with all sheer curiosity, who are you? Can you see me? Yes. That's funny. For the last 100 years, nobody saw me. I'm a ghost. I look her up and down. Ghost? But you're supposed to be ugly, dirty, and filthy. She smirks. And she says, I was the winner of Miss HSR Ghost Contest 2020. At this time, I'm as confused as you all were, perplexed, scared, and low-key interested in this woman, ghost entity. So I ask her, why are you here? She says, entertainment. I like scaring people. It's a part of my job description. She is a ghost at the end of the day. She crosses her legs, sits on the chair, and tells me her ghost stories. There was this beautiful family in HSR, a cute family, a loving husband, a beautiful woman, and a fat, ugly mother-in-law. The wife diligently cooked food for the husband. The mother-in-law deliberately added salt. There were constant fights, and I had to do something. So I start shaking the sandals in front of her. Look at the audacity of this lady. She doesn't even flinch. So immediately I started shaking the bed voraciously, and she faints, and everybody blames the wife. So how did that help the wife? It didn't, but I had to try. Only humans are accountable for their actions. Ghosts aren't. At this time, we had a great laugh, and I was slowly becoming comfortable. And then she leaps closer to me, leans close and comes close, and my heart starts pounding. Is this the woman ghost entity I was looking for all my life? Is she here? And then suddenly her voice changes. From that enticing voice that you just heard, it becomes very harsh and very manly. Today, I have come for the IT guy, the person who drinks a lot of alcohol. I become very uncomfortable. The lady completely changes her attire, her demeanor changes, her hair is all over the place, her nails are big, it is scary. And she tells me, stay away from alcohol or I will kill you and your soul will rot. And as she jumps onto me, I get up and there was a loud spark. Ah! It was just a dream. But then I look at my left hand, there were strands of hair. That day, my dear friends, I decided that I will never, ever drink alcohol alone. So I leave it up to you. Was it just a dream or was it a knock by the ghost on the door? Over to the team. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. We will now maintain 1 minute of silence for judges to mark their ballots. Tanya. Show the win, right? When she says talk to the teacher, no, that time you have to show.
Thank you. Please welcome contestant number 7, Sania Rahman. Sania Rahman, the corporate prophecy, Sania Rahman.
Fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, something truly unbelievable happened to me last Monday. My manager, who is from Chennai, came from the future. Yes, from the year 2089. Same formal shirt, same deadpan expression, same let's sync up for 5 minutes energy. But this time with cosmic urgency. He looked at me with eyes that had seen centuries of status meetings and said, "Hey, Sanya, you need to resign for cosmic reasons." Cosmic reasons? Sir, is that HR's new term for budget cuts? He sat me down and explained that in the future, 97% of all jobs has been replaced by artificial intelligence, except managers. Apparently, AI found it easier to automate humans than to understand manager approvals. In the year 2089, he said, I was destined to cause a universal collapse. All because of one small thing. I accidentally hit reply all on an office email. That email contained a meme about HR. Well, the meme was HR stands for highly ridiculous. And below it, a picture of an alien wearing a tie saying, your appraisal has been postponed for further observation. That one meme traveled through company servers, slipped into cloud storage, and somehow reached an alien planet where intergalactic HRs took it personally. Next thing you know, the neighboring galaxy filed a formal complaint. The Milky Way's legal department started an inquiry. And the cosmic auditors discovered that we had been underperforming since the Big Bang. That's when my manager said, hey, Sanya, you didn't just send a meme, you sent a cosmic violation of professionalism. I asked, sir, can't we fix this? Can't we change the timeline? He said, you don't understand, you're too punctual. Too punctual? Is that a crime now? Apparently, in the future, people log in only after lunch, just like SBI employees. Time zones have crashed. Calendars deleted. Meetings have become multiversal. And people, those who show up early, cause time paradoxes. So to save the future, I had to resign before I accidentally introduced accountability into the system. I asked, sir, what about my bonus? He laughed, the same kind of laugh every HR gives before saying, we value your contribution and will provide you with a positive exit review. He said, there's no money in the future, only LinkedIn endorsements. That's when it hit me. This wasn't just a warning. It was a prophecy, a corporate prophecy. We don't resign because we want to. We resign because the universe sends a manager from the future to make us resign. So here I am, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, still employed but cosmically traumatized by the corporate culture of hiring, firing, and the cosmos. Next time your manager says, let's have a quick chat, you have every reason to panic for your appraisal and for the fate of the universe. So, all right, friends, I just found this funny meme about HR on the internet, and I'm going to forward it to my office colleagues. Bye-bye. Oh, back to
Yes, sir.
Please. We will now maintain a 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots.
Silence. Thank you. Please welcome contestant number 8, Krishna Thakur. Krishna Thakur. Krishna Thakur. No cap, just chaos. No cap, just chaos. Krishna Thakur.
One fine morning, I, Krishna, got up and felt something off. My phone didn't ring. Instead, it whispered, "Rise and vibe." I looked around. My motivational poster, which says, "Work hard, stay humble," had been replaced with main character energy. My coffee, iced. My mug, neon pink. My soul, confused. I tried to open my Outlook. It crashed. My laptop said, "We don't do emails anymore. Just send a meme." I tried to write a formal message. My autocorrect changed to "regards to no cap." I screamed internally. Then I looked into the mirror. I was wearing a hoodie which I didn't own, Crocs with glitter, and a bucket hat which says, "Touch grass." I had become Gen Z. I tried to call my manager, but my phone said, "Nah, just send a TikTok." So I did. I danced out my project updates like this: bug fixed, deployment slaps, KPI vibes immaculate. After that, my manager sent me a response like this: I was still wondering if I was promoted or fired. I joined a meeting. No one spoke. Everyone was sending emojis. And one person replied to a serious message with this. I was confused. I asked him, "Are you okay?" And they said, "It means it's funny." I tried to create a report, but Gen Z Krishna didn't create reports. He created a meme slideshow. Slide 1, a cat wearing a hoodie saying deliverables. Never heard of her. Slide 2, a frog wearing sunglasses labeled sprint goals. I tried to touch the grass, but my smartphone said, "You have virtually touched the grass in Minecraft. That counts." Then came the twist. I got an email from HR, a real one. Subject: we have noticed you haven't used your Outlook for 3 weeks. Are you okay? I replied with a GIF of a dog in burning room, which says, "This is fine." They promoted me. Apparently, Gen Z wives productivity is calculated in wives per minute. And I was vibing at 110%. Now, I live in both worlds. I sent emojis to executives, memes to managers, and my TikTok to my quarterly goals. I don't understand myself anymore, but I do know one thing. Being Gen Z is confusing, chaotic, and absolutely hilarious. And sometimes it slaps. Back to you.
We will now maintain 1 minute of silence for judges to mark their ballots. Silence, please. Now, Nivedita.
Please welcome contestant number 9, Nivedita Murlidharan. Nivedita Murlidharan, a jumbo task, Nivedita Murlidharan.
How many of you have seen an elephant this big? How many of you have seen an elephant this big? Awesome. How many of you have seen an elephant as big as 3 times the size of this room? Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Good evening. Today, my story is going to be of my meeting the biggest elephant on the planet, Rajendra. Rajendra was so huge that mountains looked like pebbles next to him and trees as toothpicks. And his ears were so huge, it blocked out the sun. So one day, I was sitting in my clinic and I get a call from Anakota in Thrissur, an elephant sanctuary. They wanted somebody to take care of Rajendra's dental needs. The director called and told me, "Doctor, please help us." Initially, I was hesitant. But they said that they will pay me 10 lakh rupees. Can you believe it? Finally, I thought to myself, now I can afford that lifetime membership of Toastmasters. So I packed my tools and headed for my quest. When I reached there stood Rajendra, magnificent, majestic, and a bit moody. Moody because Srinath from HSR had gone and pinched his bottom. As I approached his gaping mouth, Rajendra let out a gust of wind which blew me to the next district. But with gut and determination, I climbed up the ladder, flashlight in hand, and entered his mouth. And what I saw in the mouth was an entire jungle, complete with plants and animals. I even met Akshay there, chasing behind pretty girls as always. His teeth had remnants of coconut leaves from where hung monkeys who were dangling very happily. When I examined his mouth, I was shook. There was a cavity as huge as a football field. Then I saw that his teeth were shaking so badly that if it fell down, it would have caused a mini earthquake. Then I saw that his breath was as it is so bad that it was already spreading through the state and making people reach out for their N95 masks. So I decided to get on with my work. I tightened my hat, politely shooed away Akshay and the monkeys, and decided to start my work. First, I took my dental resin. I opened the lid and slowly started filling the cavity, bit by bit, till the cavity was completely sealed to my satisfaction. Then I took everybody's favorite Fevicol and then made sure to pour it well so that all the loose teeth were sealed and in place. Then came the biggest task. I took out my trusted brush and started scrubbing from one end to the other with copious amounts of Harpic. An eternity later, there stood the gleaming Rajendra with a grin from ear to ear. And that, my friends, is how I became the first dentist in the universe to do a cleaning so well that it could be seen from the space. Now, whenever I visit the sanctuary, Rajendra always gives me a grin and a nod of his head. Over to you, Kant.
We will now maintain 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots.
Thank you. Please welcome Contestant number 10, Neville Shah. Neville Shah, the butterman, Neville Shah.
Let me introduce you to Bob. You all know it, but not sure what it is. Buttering of boss. How many of you have ever buttered your bosses? Let's be honest here. I just see few hands. Your bosses aren't there in this room. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Today, I'm going to share you a story of the butter man who buttered his boss, Rajiv Sharma. It all started in April 2025 when I joined my latest company. I saw all the employees were buttering their bosses. Am I the only one left behind? No. I started my game-changing plan, Operation Bob. Soon I got into my operation shoes, and there I was, looking for how Mr. Rajiv Sharma dynasty has evolved. He was the heir of the Sharma dynasty and excelled at Excel and deadlines. And then my next step started, where I would stand outside his office, wait for him to come to inside, and I would go, "Good morning, sir. The great sir of strategy. Even the sun doesn't rise until you walk in the office. When you sneeze, even the stock markets of the company skyrocket. And when you roar, the whole company building trembles." Buttering after buttering, I now started sending him home cooked sabzi. Promotion sabji, success masala, and motivation sabji. All was sprinkled with extra butter. One day he came to me and said, "Neville, you're just like family. Let's go to Sharma's mansion." And there we were standing. As the gates of Sharma's mansion opened, I saw 35 families living under that roof. All of them beaming with smile, waiting to give me those chores. They could have just renamed that place to a district. Why name it a Sharma mansion? Could have been a Sharma district. And soon I took on the task. First, I met his elder brother, Rajesh. "I'm very tired from work today. Can you massage my legs?" And there I was, massaging his hairy legs and hoping every hair I massaged increased a zero in my salary. Next came Rajiv's wife. She came to me and said, "Rajiv and I have planned a lovely date. Could you take care of our kids?" "Of course I can take care of kids. I love kids." "Just 2 kids. I can easily manage. It's a piece of cake." No, Neville. We have octuplets. 8 kids. As I walked to the children's room, I opened the door. I couldn't see the walls, but only 8 children roaming around, boosting around the room. One hung to my pajama, another to the second one, another to my shirt, and 2 climbed on my shoulder, one grabbing my hair, and I went, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star, When will I get my new car? Day by day, this routine went on of buttering and becoming the butterman. The D-Day finally arrived. When the massage, when taking care of the kids, all was supposed to pay off. And I entered Rajiv's sir's room, all groomed up, wearing this tie, waiting for that promotion. I go inside, and Rajiv hands me the envelope with, and I open it. Dear Neville, we value your contribution in this company. You have been committed and dedicated to your work. Your increment is 1%. Bonus dairy milk? I couldn't even afford butter to butter him in.
Was the last contestant. We will now maintain 2 minutes of silence for judges to mark their ballots.
They break to 15 minutes. It will be 15 minutes. After your participation certificate is done, they will go 15 minutes.
Okay, so the certificate now. 15 minutes break after this certification. Yeah, after this. 15 minutes break. We'll complete all these. Who's essay? Essay. Thank you. Now I request SAA to move Chief Judge and tally counters to the different room. Okay, today.
What a great contest it was. Can we have a big round of applause for all the contestants?
Madhav.
Certificates. Certificates.
Certificates.
There.
No, we didn't write, Who said? Who need to write,
Everyone, if you want to go to washroom, please go to the first room, first floor, first floor. Yeah. Ground floor is closed. If you want to go.
It's now time to recognize the participants for today's contest. Please welcome contestant number 1, Manish Reddy.
Madhav. Stand, bro. Stay here.
Contestant number 2, Vishnu Pradeep. Contestant number 3, Ilango Krishnamurthy.
Stay here.
Contestant number 4, Prakalya B.
One came behind.
Contestant number 5, Sayuj Varghese. Contestant number 6, Shubham Paul. Contestant number 7, Sania Rahman.
Sanya, stay here.
Contestant number 8, Krishna Thakur.
Yes, man. Stay here.
Contestant number 9, Nivedita Muralidharan. Contestant number 10, Neville Shah. Can we have all the participants for a combo?
Not for photo. Okay, we'll take photo. We'll make some sprout. You can go up. This works?
Thank you.
We have to ask questions, more questions, right? More questions. No, we'll take a break. We'll ask questions.
How did you guys like the today's contest? We will wait for a while the judges are back. Then we'll go for a quick break.
No, outside.
Please stay in the room while the judges are not here.
He's our man.
Okay, we'll see. You start. Any cheer.
HSR, we are HSR. HSR, we are HSR.
HSR, we are HSR. HSR, we are HSR. We are HSR.
Yes.
Okay, start.
Go, go,
Go, go. Go, go, HSR. Go, go, HSR. Go, go, HSR. Go, go, HSR. Oh, they're there.
We will be having a quick 15-minute break. Please be back by 6:10.
So, what next?
Let's gather out here.
You guys
Excuse me, one second. Losers?
Sindhu's squad or whatever. Arna's all stars, okay? So let's.
I don't agree with this. Come on, I don't agree with this.
Okay, you can pick a name.
Whoever was
Let's
that?
quickly get it started. Whoever makes a mistake loses.
Okay, Ashima, which team are you in? Ashima Atul. Vikrant also. If
Okay.
you want to be divided,
Okay, Ashima is in your team.
Ashima in my team, Atul in my team. Vikrant, you want to take it?
Yes, I will take Vikrant.
Vikrant, you're here. Atul, Ashima, you're this side, okay?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna clap once. Guys, please win. I have hope.
Yeah, your team is out. Okay, let's see if my team lasts longer. Okay, let's do this, guys. So we are the clear winner.
I think everyone
Yeah,
won
I
at this
think.
point.
Yeah. So Sindhu has decided that everybody has won, which is what people say. So with that, let's get the next session started. So for that, we will be introducing you to your open mic hosts. First, we have a man who was once asked by his teacher, how is it that even though you're always late to class, you get distinction in exam? To which his friends very kindly replied for him, sir, because he doesn't come to your class and skips your class, that is why he gets the distinction. Please welcome on stage your open mic host, Toastmaster Selvin.
All right. The next person is a lady who once, when surrounded in a party by trained singers and stage performers, not classical, stage performers, when the crowd turned to her, she pretended to be a classical singer, throwing words like rag and how do you pronounce it? Alap. Around, and finally, when she belted out in a song, the crowd went silent. We will leave it up to you to decide whether it was mesmerizing or traumatizing. Please welcome our open mic host, Toastmasters Jomin.
Guys, you want me to sing? So you have to call my bluff, okay? So this song is based on one raga, Rag Yaman and Rag Bhopali. Okay. Mere ga re sa ga ma pa ye moh moh ke dhage teri ungliyon se ja ulje. This is from YouTube, Guruji. And I am the classical singer.
Good evening. Okay. Hi, what's your
Hi.
name?
Jurmin.
What kind of mean it is?
Never mind, just call me Jay.
Okay, that sounds better.
I make your life easier. It's like that. Okay, I'm just curious. I'm meeting you for the first time. You look so young. Are you married?
No. Be, be quiet, Sudarshan. You're not a liar this week.
Come on. Bluff time is over. We are moving on to the next segment.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and their guests.
And a very warm welcome to everyone here. And now, can you guess what's the next segment coming up?
Is it a table topic?
No, it's something much more fun and spontaneous to show your talent. And it is our very own open mic segment.
Wow. In this segment, where hidden stars shine. And who knows, they might even steal the spotlight.
Exactly. We are going to have some amazing performers who is going to fire up the stage. Not literally, but definitely going to make you laugh, cheer, and even dance in your seat.
So buckle up then, because the next 30 minutes will be pure entertainment. Are you all ready?
So let's kickstart and call on stage the very talented musician Milan and Aryan for a soulful singing and guitar jamming.
You say something or we just start?
We'll directly start.
Okay.
Okay, hello everyone. We'll start with the song. Hi. Yes.
तू ही मेरी शब है, सुबह है, तू ही दिन मेरा, तू ही मेरा रब है, जहां है, तू ही मेरी दुनिया, तू वक्त मेरी है, तेरा लम्हा, जैसे कहेगा भला हो के तू मुझसे जुदा। ओ, 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 आंखों से पढ़ के तुझे दिल पे मैंने लिखा, रूप बन गया है मेरे जीने की एक वजह, तेरी हंसी, तेरी अदा, औरों से बिल्कुल जुदा। ओ, 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 One more, one more song.
Okay. Start.
We start with. Yeah. It's a different song. It's a different song. Let's start. Yeah. भीगी भीगी सी है रातें, भीगी भीगी यादें, भीगी भीगी बातें, भीगी भीगी आंखों में कैसी नमी है। आहा 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 आहा, सपनों का साया पलकों में आया, पल में हंसाया, पल में रुलाया, फिर भी ये कैसी कमी है। आहा 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 आहा, ना जाने कोई कैसी है ये जिंदगानी, जिंदगानी हमारी अधूरी कहानी, ना जाने कोई कैसी है ये जिंदगानी, जिंदगानी हमारी अधूरी कहानी। Thank you.
Wow. So by the way, if any of you inspired, to learn guitar, Milan and Aryan is your guy. But don't forget, fees comes to us.
Great deal. Sealed, right? So coming up next, we have someone who is going to tickle your funny bones.
Wait, it says Arati here. Is it a girl?
Actually, it is Vashwaraj.
Oh, my bad. So who is ready for some laughter therapy? Let's welcome Basavaraj to the stage.
Thanks. One Saturday, my wife ordered a shirt online to give a surprise. It delivered on Sunday. I opened it and asked my wife, "For whom is this shirt?" She said, "For you only. Can you wear it and show me?" I wore it, the same shirt. Suddenly, I lift my hands. There are 4 holes. And this side also 4 holes. Out of curiosity, I asked my wife, "Why these 4 holes each side?" And she said, "Maybe better ventilation." Okay, but next time, please don't order pants. Most of us, we use smartwatches, mobile phones for alarms, right? Monday morning, I went to office. In the entrance, the security guards, they are keep watching in this side only. Sometimes I forget whether I zipped up or not. They're checking ID cards. For boys, they are looking at this place, it's okay. What about girls? I don't know. I went to pantry. There were a group of girls chatting. One girl came late and other girl asked, "Hey, why are you late?" She said stylishly, "No, man. Every day I used to sleep with watchman, but yesterday I slept without watchman." After the breakfast, I opened the laptop. I'm seeing the mails. I got a mail from a female. Her name is Sonia. She wrote, "Dear Aarti, please come to the ground floor for fashion show practice." I replied, "Dear Sonia, thank you for invite, but I am not such kind of a person. Please look for female employees." Many people are telling India's population is increasing, but I didn't believe it till when I visit to Asia, Mall of Asia. I was navigating through the crowd like Google Map. Suddenly, one kid came and he was holding my hand and telling, "Daddy, daddy, daddy." Couple of seconds. Did I? When did I? Beta, please go and bring your mother. I left and he also went. Many single people are thinking, when will I find my partner? I tell you home remedy. Just sit at home, order something on Swiggy, wait for the order, and track for the order. It will say your partner is on the way. Thank you. Thank you. What a real-time life advices. First, I have a doubt. Why you didn't say about Tinder, other dating app, instead Swiggy, where they'll come and just throw and they'll leave the place? Okay.
That was definitely a hilarious performance. So let's turn up the tempo and make some noise for the rap
One
performance.
minute.
Oh, what happened?
I also ordered from same link, searching if you have any holes.
I hope not. I'm sharing the stage, right? So let's make some noise and call on stage our next rap performer, Abhi.
Yes, that's it.
Good evening, everyone. So this is for both the clubs. When two clubs meet, it's double the spark. HSR Bright Hearts light the dark. Full tall tales and glee cup fire. This friendly clash just climbs up higher. HSR comes with that boom. Speakers drop line that shake the room. 9 years strong, the rhythm tight. Every word hit just right. Laughs and cheers fill the hall. One voice rises that stands tall. Every energy flows, hearts in sync. Their passion stronger than you think. Now bright hearts take the flight. Born from love, they shine so bright. New in age but bold in heart. They took the mic, they owned their part. Voices rise, stories spin. Every word puts in drinks. Drills ignite, sparks take flame. They play the fun, they own the game. When one club wins, both clubs cheer. That's the bond that keeps them near. They fight like hell, they love like mad, push each other best they can. HSR Bright Hearts beat their drum. Together they shine, together they hum. Click up vibes and tell song. Put us to the coming ground. So raise your wife and clap your hands. HSR Bright Hearts, this is for you.
That was really an energetic performance, and we do need rappers from Bright Heart as well to compete, right?
Okay, so what's coming up next?
I think we are back to some more laughter.
Is it a stand-up comedy? Should we all stand up?
Very funny. You guys stay seated, but the next performance is definitely going to stand out.
All right. So if we like the performance, we'll all will stand up and cheer, right?
Deal. Please welcome on stage business coach and HSR life coach, Ahab Abdullah.
Fun, sir.
This is what you'll do.
Okay, so I guess all of you know my name is Ihab. Since childhood, I have been suffering with a syndrome, the unique name syndrome. When I tell people my name, they go through a 3-step process. They hear my name, they process it, then they call me whatever they want. How many of you have a unique name? Can you raise your hands?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You. Just look at the host. Can you tell me what's your name? Jurum?
Yeah, Jurm in your life.
Germany?
Jurmin.
Ah, giraffe.
Hi.
But imagine Rahul's life. How boring must it be? When he goes to meet a girl, he must be like, hey, hi, I'm Rahul. Naam to suna hi hoga. But imagine when I have to meet a girl, I'll be like, hi, I'm married. Can I tell you the most annoying version of my name though? This was the name that was called by my teachers since UKG till my 4th standard. They used to call me Ihab. What is that? That is as if whilst they were saying my name, they had to hiccup. Ihab.
Raising line is speaking.
Now you may ask, why did I not correct them for 5 whole years, right? Let me tell you how that went. Picture this, a 7-year-old me sitting in class. This is me sitting in class. Some students are out there speaking. Some students are out there studying. Some students are out there making out. I don't know what kids do. The teacher is right there. I muster all my courage. I get up and I This is how I picture myself walking in childhood.
I'll say on his name.
Ma'am, I have a confession to make. Yes, dear. My name is pronounced Ihab.
Yeah.
Now, when you tell somebody how to pronounce your name correctly, what do? They try to correct themselves. Son, you are mistaken. Your name is spelled E-H-A-B, not E-H-A-A-B. That day I went home and corrected my mom. Thank you, everyone. That was my set. Please put your hands together for Selvam and Journeyman.
You know what? Yeah, we are right. I'm really struggling to pronounce her name. Even I forgot my script. Started with the Jurmin, Jamun. Now Jamin, Jamun. I ended up with sweet.
I definitely know the pain of a unique name. For your name, I was like, what is it? What is it like? Okay, small talk hub, e-hub. That's in my mind. Now it's time for something mysterious. Can you guess?
Yeah, so far we had a music, laughter, and rap. Now?
What do you think it is?
Yes?
Guess?
Oh, it sounds very... Are you all going to get Amazon coupon something?
No, even better. We are going to have something mysterious.
Wow, that's very inspiring.
Yeah, we are going to witness magic. So welcome on stage, the man with long silky hair, our very handsome Akshay Abraham.
Good evening, everyone. Do you believe in magic? Yes? Maybe some naysayers? May I request Priyansh to please keep the clips ready? Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform a series of magic tricks for you. Trust me, you're going to be bamboozled. There is absolutely no way you can tell what the trick is. Priyansh, I want a quick audio check. Every time I pull off a successful magic trick, I want you to play success.mp3. Let's try it out once. But Priyansh, only when I point at you, you play it. Okay, only when I point. Yeah, all right. So we'll practice this once, Priyansh. Do you believe in magic? I'm going to perform 3 tricks. For the first trick, I'm going to require a beautiful assistant to come on stage. And I've already pre-selected this person. The person is going to be former president of HSR, Tripti Tripathi. Tripti, please come up front. So Tripti, I'm going to give you a sheet of paper and a marker. I want you to write down a fruit that comes to your mind. Any fruit, write it down. Just go there and sit. I'll give you 15 seconds. Secondly, all the guests in the room, please raise your hands. Guests in the room. Okay. Of all the guests raising their hand, how many of you, higher, raise higher. How many of you have like Aadhaar card on you right now? Aadhaar card on you right now? Sir, you have? Anyone has an Aadhaar card? Balram? No. Someone who else? Yes? Who's that? You have your Aadhaar card with you. Fantastic. Do not tell me your name, but you have your Aadhaar card, correct? Perfect. Just check. Even a soft copy will do, by the way, but do not tell me your name. That's very important. All right. Tripti, can you come on stage? Let's give it up for Tripti once again. Now, open it up front. Now kneel down with me. Come. All right. No. Face. Okay. Now I want you to place what you've written down here. Okay. Don't show it to me. But make sure, yeah, just fold, keep it open. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. Trust me. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not saying. Now, Tripti, come a little closer. Here, a little closer. So one of the biggest mysteries about magic is that people always think it's about people, doing something secretive. Actually, it isn't. It's about neural connections. Okay. Stop laughing. Trust me. Okay. Come a little closer. A little closer. Little closer. Come on. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a scan of your brain with my hand. I need you to close your eyes just for a minute. Don't worry. Relax. Arey, you have to. Okay. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close it properly. Don't worry. Trust me. Tripti, come on. Okay. You're losing time. All right. All right. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Hold on. Stop opening. I'll have to do it again. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Hold on. Boop, boop. All right. One more time. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Now, I want you to touch my finger right here in the center. Okay. Now, this is important. When we touch, we have to say like that. Okay? But only when we touch. Okay. Come. Did you write papaya? Thank you. I see we're running out of time. I'm going to quickly go into the next trick. Ma'am, can you please come on stage? Please don't tell me your name, but please come on stage. Let's give it up for ma'am. Priyansh, please be on cue when you can. All right. You have your Aadhaar card ready? Oh, please do bring it. Please do bring it. All right. As you're coming on stage, can you confirm that we have never ever spoken before? We have never spoken. You've never met me, so there's no way I know you. Now, even though I don't know you and even though I don't know your name, I'm going to predict what's written in your Aadhaar card because magic is all about neural networks. So I want you to come here, come behind me. Okay, now just put your hand on my shoulder right here so we can establish the. Okay. All right. Now I want you to show your Aadhaar card to everyone up front. Just lift it with your other hand if you can. All right. Okay. But don't cut the neural connection. All right. Are you showing it to everyone? All right. On your Aadhaar card is written Government of India. For my final trick, I want one last volunteer. Can we give it up for the first runner-up of Table Topics of District 121 of this year, Ihab Abdullah Faisal? I request you to please play the track called Final. Are people sitting here just move back? This is going to get a little dangerous. Move back. All right. Ihab, come deal with me. Do you believe in magic?
Yes.
All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a neural connection once again. This is a bag I just found. I have never seen this bag in my life. Okay. All right. Now, Ihab, I want you to put your palm on this. And now we're going to establish neural connection. Priyansh, once you start the music, I'm going to ask you simple questions. Just answer them, but make sure you answer the final question correctly. Okay. All right. Go. All right, Ihab, what's your last name? Faisal. Who's the cutest girl in SSR Toastmasters? Go back. All right. What's your wife's name? Karima. All right. How many members are there in Bright Hearts?
43.
What is your favorite food?
Biryani.
Biryani. Who is the timer?
Karima.
All right. Ihab, pick a number between 1 to 5. Pick a number. Say it out loud.
3.
Ah!
Well, that is definitely
My mic is missing. My mic is missing.
Action. Yeah. First, mystery resolved now. But that has definitely spell a cast on everyone, and we have resolved the mystery. Now, even I can become a magician. I'm very confident. My next.
So, are we done?
Not yet.
So, should we close? Any audience just thinking?
We have one surprise impromptu time. Somebody want to show their talent?
Oh, I love surprises. What's happening?
So it's like an impromptu time. At least we can make laugh, right? We can be good stand-up comedians together. Host and comedian, right?
I know that was badly planned. Anyone from audience who wants to try? We'll have just
Before
one.
the red card goes on.
Chino.
Or you call somebody else.
Wanna do some jokes?
I'll try something.
Okay.
Let's go. Ask what is this? Ask some besides.
Oh.
So what should I do? Singing. Now I'll pick a person from the audience. For singing, dance you will come anyway.
Give this. Now
Come Advait. Dance. Music. कुछ भी dance
What is
dance come yeah, dance together. Yeah, I'm not your girlfriend.
What do you say?
Get what will we do? Panda. Panda. Okay. Huh? Thank you. No, not now.
Yeah.
Tonight. Hey. That's it. Back to Selvam.
Wow. Wow, what a talent. I feel more confident now. Thank you. With that, we came to an end to the open mic segment. We'll distribute the ultimate Bluffmaster's certification.
Okay, starting with
Open mic, yeah.
yeah. So it's time to distribute certificate for open mic participants. The first who have been called as daddy in the mall, Basavaraj Arti. So next, the one who played guitar and did the music, Milind Roy and Aryan Chowdhury.
Milind?
Thank you. Now, I will pronounce this name correctly. Ehab. The solo rap the Abhik Agarwal. Now, the musician. He deserves the certificate, Akshay Abram Oman. Now, the one who did at last improv, Srinath Chadwe and Advait Madhukar. Great. That,
Wow, I feel like a celebrity. Never been photographed so many times. Thank you. And with that, we come to an end of the segment. Over to you, MC.
Thank you, everyone.
At the end, I will just say.
Go ahead. Wait a second. Iham, over. 1 second. Pay attention to us also. Anyone else?
Okay, please continue.
Okay. Arna, it isn't going to be long before we finally know.
Finally know what?
Well, HSR is a superior club, that's what.
You seem to be mistaken. Not just mistaken, delusional, if you think HSR is the better club.
It
seems that the stories told today and the jokes told today have made you lose all sense of reality.
Let's just ask the audience then.
Fine. Everybody here who thinks Bright Hearts is going to crush HSR, cheer.
And everyone here who knows HSR will crush Bright Hearts, let's hear it.
Before we move on, we have special guests from Jamboree. We would please like to have them on stage. Please give them a warm welcome.
Good evening. My greetings. My name is Aishwarya. I am from District 92, and I'm here to talk about the mid-year conference that we're having, which is called Jamboree. It's been a long time since we've had Jamboree, so we're reinstating it about this year. And we have some very, very exciting speakers who are going to be coming and giving their keynote speeches. And before that, we have a video that we would like played. So I will continue my address to you all after we see the video. So enjoy.
Hi, District 92. My name is Mas Mahathir, the World Number 2 Public Speaking winner of 2025. And I'm excited. Why? Because I'll be joining you in Bangalore, Karnataka for the Jamboree Conference event. Now, if you're someone who just wants to upskill yourself, or you are someone who wants to learn more about Toastmasters and what it can do for you in your professional life, then join us in this event because there'll be lots of games, lots of fun, lots of learning, and I'm sure you will walk away with so much more. So join us in this event, and I can't wait to see you there.
So as you saw, we are going to be joined by Mas Mahathir himself, the legend, the icon, in person at Jamboree. Now, a little bit about Jamboree itself. Jamboree's theme this year is Ignite, Rise, and Triumph, which is to speak towards the personal development of each and every one of you, right? So you could ignite the fire in you, rise to every challenge, and triumph in it. And that is where we're inviting people over here. But apart from that, it's calling you to be yourself, which is be unique. In this endeavor, we have called not just Mas Mahathir, but also other amazing speakers like Neeraja Ganesh, who is our other keynote speaker, as well as some amazing panel, we are also having amazing panel discussions, which we hope everybody over here will attend and enjoy. So this is our invitation to you, HSR Toastmasters Club and Bright Hearts Toastmasters Club, to please come and attend in as many, as large numbers as you can. And as I said, Mas Mahathir, Mas Mahathir, Mas Mahathir, who does not want to see him, right? So please come. And I would also like to invite our conference chair and co-chairs, Distinguished Toastmaster Sandeep and Sajal Rakheja, Toastmaster Sajal Rakheja.
Good evening, everyone. This is the first time I'm getting a response back in such energy. So it still reminds me 6 months back when I was chief judge for your contest. So yeah, lovely to be back here on the stage in front of you all. As Toastmaster Ansara mentioned, we are having the conference of 29th and 30th of this month in New Horizon College, and Mas Mahathir is coming in. You already saw his video. He recorded himself in film. So we have opened the registration for you all, and we would like to extend that. The registration details, please reach out to Anushti. She will help you out, and we have to see a bigger group over here and a lot of cheers from you. Looking forward to Bright Heart and HSR Toastmasters. Let's see who cheers most. Wow. So thank you.
अच्छा, I have one last thing to say to all of you. साहब आप convince हो गए कि मैं और बोलूं? That's all. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
No worries. Thank you. Okay, without further ado, let's get our contest masters back on stage to find out our final results. Please welcome contest master Satish and Madhav.
Hi everyone, good evening. Good evening. Before announcing the results, let me welcome the chief judge for today's contest, Balram Sahu.
I think last time also I was here, it was the contest I was working with Nikhil, and there were 10 contestants. 1 year passed, still there are 10 contestants. So I felt like I've never changed. And last time also money started. This time also money started. So there are some connections. So I feel like life sometimes doesn't change. The only change I see is like my budget change. Last time I was a division director, now I'm an administrative manager. But again, like last time I missed when Aru called me on anniversary of Bright Heart. I had some personal emergency. So I had to make it up for Aru. So I told whatever be the case, I'll come. Thanks Aru for inviting again. And thanks HSR for bearing me. When I was parking my bike, I told someone called me, are you from HSR Toastmaster? I looked at me, I said yes. And they would have assumed that HSR has launched a new shirt also along with the t-shirts that you have. Might be an idea, whoever prints, it is you, right? Who prints it? Yeah, maybe you can take my thing. It is from Ron, Virat Kohli's brand. Yeah, so you can do that. So that is one thing. But I must say, I came with a bright heart today. Oh yeah. It was a This contest could not have been more exciting with such a great speeches. And believe me, nobody knows like who's tiebreaker judge apart from chief judge. So I opened the tiebreaker judge at the end. There was no tie though. The results were exactly same. And that stopped the volume like how the contest was. It was a very, very good contest. All the contestants were so good that judges were also probably little bit thinking who could be the first. But today the contest was undisputed, and best part was like there is no time disqualification or any kind of protest also. So we had our clear winners today, and it is there on a magic envelope which Akshay has designed, which you have never seen before. Believe me, it's the first in the world. If Akshay puts the hand, 3 certificates will come. You want to try, Akshay? Only 3. I don't know how many are there, but I can guarantee you that. Akshay, put your hand if you don't believe. 3 certificates will come out of that. I learned the magic because I was sitting on that same chair. Okay. So what do you, contest master? Let's announce the winners.
You want to open?
Or Akshay will put hand.
Or shall we not? Maybe before disclosing the results, let's hear from our audience. Which clubs cheers the loudest? Bright Hearts. HSR. So the winner for the 3rd place for the ultimate Master contest.
We'll call the presidents.
Students.
Rahul, I'm open.
So the winner for the 3rd place of the ultimate Bluffmaster contest is Manish Reddy.
Rohit.
Who is taking?
Magic frame.
Magic mobile.
Magic cam. All the best, bro. We're taking in hand.
The winner for the 2nd place of the ultimate Bluffmaster is Shubham Paul. And finally, the winner of the ultimate Bluffmaster contest is Vishnu Pradeep. Yeah. Congratulations to all the winners and the participants.
How tall do you think I am?
This one.
Julian.
Is it done? Is it done?
No, no, sister.
Chalo.
Awesome, buddy.
Now we'll point.
Listen.
Rating feedback, BHTM vote 2.
Okay. Can we please have the feedback link? All the audience are requested to please provide the feedback. The link is bit.ly BHTM vote 2.
So the link is bit.ly/BHTM vote 2. Very short, just provide your feedback for the meeting. Let's just take 1 minute. BHTM vote 2. Is everyone able to access it? Just hold off on. Sorry, just could you start filling right now? Apologies. Start filling right now. Yes.
Anyone having any troubles opening the link?
We've got 22 responses so far. 28. I think we're going to end 40 and then we can close. We're at 36.
Now we have to call presidents. Shall I say no? We'll hand over back to president. President.
We're good.
Congratulate the winners.
Everyone continue to vote, but I think we've got it.
That's it. Congratulations, winners. I'm happy for you guys. Now it's time to call our presiding officers on the stage.
Rohit looks as red as a tomato, cheering. Now you don't need a HSR t-shirt. The face has the right color. Right, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we first start with just acknowledging the presence of someone very important without which this contest could not have happened. So this was a person I reached out to and said, look, I really would wish if you came for this contest as the chief judge, I'd be so grateful. And he said personal emergency at a very light note, on a very light note, but he's actually having a pretty sincere personal emergency. And it's quite difficult for him to step out of home, make time on a full entire evening on a Saturday and give time for a club contest. And just so that everybody knows, today District 92 is actually running 4 division contests in parallel. And for the benefit of some of our guests, you might be wondering what are they even talking about. But just like a club, many clubs form an area and many areas form a division. So whenever such conferences happen, most of the district offices are busy. But in spite of all of that, this individual made time to come for the ultimate Bluffmaster. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for our very own District Administration Manager and our Chief Judge for this evening, Distinguished Toastmaster Balram Sahu. Thank you.
Yeah. I can't say no to Aru. She knows that. Okay. She always, whenever she will be deadline, like Balram, you need to come, and she knows. And that is reason also. When I started my district journey, she was the district finance manager, DFM. So when I was in AD, so I know Aru since then, and this has been an everlasting journey since then.
Thank you. Thank you, Balram. Thank you. My pleasure. I always did reimbursements on time. Right, okay. So let's just take a moment and sink in what just happened today evening. There are a lot of guests in the room who might actually be wondering, this might be normal. But let me take a moment to explain to you that it's not. It only is normal when there are two clubs like HSR Toastmasters and Bright Hearts Toastmasters. In my journey, 4 years as a Toastmasters now, I have seen several contests, all through till the district level. I can tell you, having a crowd like this that is so supportive, is there, attentive, cheering, nodding throughout, is a dream for anyone who takes the stage. So firstly, I'd like to begin by saying huge thank you to both HSR and Bright Hearts Toastmasters. Now, there would be some guests in the audience who are looking to start off your Toastmasters journey. So for the benefit of all those such individuals in the room, these are two individual clubs. HSR Toastmasters Club, which meets every Saturday at 4 p.m. at Small Talks, and Bright Hearts Toastmasters Club, which meets every Sunday at 4 p.m. at Small Talks. Today is a special event where these two clubs have come together and decided to have an inter-club contest, where two clubs have 5 representatives each from each of their clubs, and then they came, competed, the tall tales you witnessed, and then we had a fun open mic event. On a regular Saturday or Sunday, we have a fully designed Toastmaster protocol maintained meeting. So if you are looking to start your journey based on the day that's more convenient for you, choose to come either on Saturday or Sunday. Both clubs, per me, equally good. Irrespective of how loud we cheer or how competitive we might get, both clubs are equally good. Both clubs have their vice president memberships around and presidents in Rahul and I. So feel free to reach out to us. We'll guide you hereafter. But now Rahul will take a minute to tell you what happened at his place yesterday night.
So you guys all saw how Sanya, Prakalya, and Shubham all gave their wonderful performances, and I can see Prakalya from the. But yesterday, we organized a practice session with few of the members available. We had Prakalya, Sanya, and Manish, who came to my place. Srinath was there, and the reason I want to mention this is not because we practice this and that. It's because yes, this is a contest. Yes, we want to win, and yes, we all cheer and for our own clubs. But more than that, it's about this moment where you come together, practice together, and we shared lunch, we shared dinner, we shared jokes, and then we had so many moments where we thought, oh, I can help you like this, I can help you like that. And the moment we call anyone, right, they're like, yes, I can come, I can help you guys practice. So it's all about the competition, yes, but more than that, we are a community. And that is the most important thing that I wanted to portray from this practice session, and more than that, from this contest.
Thank you very much, Rahul. Indeed, very truly said. And the efforts reflected today as the performances unfolded. Every contest will eventually land up having winners. But I think today's contest quality, which is next level, especially for something as tough as tall tales. It's not as easy as a regular everyday speech. But what I also loved, I've been seeing HSR Toastmasters for a while, and I'll give this to HSR, that today the 5 contestants, I think, were fairly new. They were members I haven't seen so much before, But the way they pulled off their enactments on this stage, the courage, the power, the entertainment, my God, hats off. Well done. And of course, to all the participants from Bright Hearts, I have been part of those Zoom calls day after day, making several changes to scripts. I don't know how many animals I got to know through this speech practice session, but finally, no matter what we did, we pulled it off today. So to all the 10 contestants, you have not only owned this stage, but certainly won our hearts. Very well done. Congratulations. And finally, no event is ever successful without the effort that goes into the back end. So they're there for all the role players where you were timer, a tally counter, a sergeant at arms, the MOCs, the open mic coordinators. Well done to all of you for everything that you pulled off on this stage today with so much grace and finesse. Many congratulations. All right. So shall we do one last cheering before we...
Before that,
Oh.
I wanted to mention one last thing. I think we all have gone through this journey where we are having goals. We want to move towards something. In Toastmasters, it's public speaking. In your personal life, it might be upskilling. It might be learning a new skill, learning a new song, learning a new instrument. Something. It's fun. We all want to do it. We all want to improve. But the best growth happens when you do it together. So yes, today we all came together, and this is what makes growth even more fun. So when you grow alone, yes, it's good. But when you grow together, nothing like it. So let's cheer one more time for HSR and Bright Hearts for coming together and having a fun meeting.
Okay. Yeah, see, my God. I like this cheering together only. It just ensures that next week we won't get the venue. But sure, let's go. Okay, this is what we're going to do. One last time. So we all know this. We are. Hold it. So we do it for yes. Tripti is like HSR layout only. Be HSR. Yes. Okay, we're going to take. Or we go VR, HSR first, and then VR, Bright House. Okay, so we do both. Ready? So
All
on the
combined.
All combined. Okay, go as per Rahul. I for once, the frog in my throat is not sleeping, so I can't do anything. Let's go. On the count of 3, 2, 1.
We are bright. We are Bright Hearts. We are HSR. We are Bright Hearts.
Yay! Okay, I think our crescendo cheering is ready now. Okay, super. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you for being such an amazing crowd, for all the support, all the encouragement, and everything that you have put in together to make this event a success. We need to click a group picture, which, by the way, will be a mammoth task. So before we get into the logistics of organizing everyone, we would hereby call the ultimate Bluffmaster to a... No. Let's gather up. Oh, we can turn it. Okay, sorry.
Once again.
Sorry. Okay, turn it.
You guys.
You don't turn. Turn it. Everybody just fit yourselves in.
Huh.
We can use this.
Close the meeting.